Hi guys. So it has been a month since my last video. I'm very sorry and I miss you guys. I haven't even been able to keep up with a couple comments or messages, and that's not looking to improve anytime soon. I have been very busy. With work. The kids had their first report card last week, which meant class councils and a lot of grading that was due. And there's just been a lot of extra things that pile on top of your daily work of teaching and preparing your lessons in the week that's coming up. I don't have a single lunch period that isn't occupied by meetings or other work obligations. But I've also been busy in my personal life. I have someone keeping me busy in a good way. So I have kind of been spreading my time between that, and I am so exhausted at night that I just welcome sleep and can't keep myself up to make a video. I was going to make this a black screen video because my nails are falling apart. They're just gone here, gone here, and they're just split. See? All fucked up. So I thought that would make for a pleasant video, but well, I knew I wouldn't be able to whisper because I need to save my voice. So I figured I'd get some other sounds and visuals in there anyway. So I just looked around the room for something I could use, and this is what caught my eye. I love glass sounds. And I tested it out before starting, and I loved the soft sound as my nails run across it. That's cool. So anyway, do I have anything to update you guys on? Work has been extremely busy. So busy that a lot of the time I stopped enjoying it, and I just felt swamped and couldn't get my head organized. So I started relying heavily on to-do lists, working with to-do lists, and it's been helping me keep up with things. So things are a little better now, and I have a lot of support, which also helps. Every now and again there's a pangy noise, which are the heaters. They make that noise occasionally, and I won't be able to cut it out because I won't have the time to play this back. I'm just gonna upload it as is, because it's either gonna be that or nothing at all. See, I actually did try filming something about 2 weeks ago where I was baking peanut butter Oreo brownies, and I filmed the process, but I gave up during editing because I had like an hour of footage that I needed to sift through and find all of the sounds that were too loud and edit them out in a way that the video itself kept making sense and stayed whole. And I spent about an hour of work on it, and then just gave up because it was gonna take much longer still. It sucked anyway. And relaxing it all. I was in the kitchen, so the fridge kept making sounds, and it was just horrible. And I considered doing a voiceover over the footage, because then I wouldn't have to edit as much, but it would mean doing more filming, so I just kind of gave up. So anything that needs to be edited is not gonna make it online right now. I have a break coming up for a week, but I will be going on a trip for 4 days of that. So one day I'm leaving on Sunday, and Saturday will be spent preparing for the trip, packing, and I just have to do some practical things. And I'm leaving on Sunday, coming back on Wednesday, but then me and my sisters are going to have a sisters' night because I've been neglecting them as well. So I won't be home until Thursday, and then that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be spent preparing for school. So I'll try to film another video then, but I'm not making any promises. Should have picked up a different item to play with because I'm kind of bored of this one. I don't have much to say. Well, I've also really been neglecting my subscriptions. To anyone watching that I'm subscribed to, I'm sorry. It's definitely nothing personal. I just haven't been using ASMR to get to sleep. I've been getting to sleep in a different way. Which is good because I think I started to build up some immunity. I always thought that I would never get immunity because I had been watching videos for over a year and never noticed any diminishing of tingles. I never used to get tingles. Never used to get tingles with a lot of videos. It always used to be just a couple. So I was always in it just for relaxation and getting to sleep more than tingles. but I did notice the last couple of months that it was harder and harder to get tingles. If you have messaged me for a request, then know that I do read the messages and see them and add requests to my list. I just haven't been replying to anyone. I suddenly have even more awe and respect for all ASMR artists that have been combining this with a full-time job and or taking care of a household. I've always been combining this with my studies, and while I've always been a hard worker and a striver, I always had some free time that I could find to film videos. But work life has been kicking my ass. If I count the hours that I put in each week, I think I could easily have like 60 hours or more that I'm fully focused on school, where I'm either teaching, in meetings, and working at home, preparing lessons, grading, and everything that comes with it. It's just small things you don't think about, like I have a couple of students that haven't been in the country for that long, and then you have to correct their coursework, so you have to read it and make sure that everything in it is right. And it's just little things that start piling up. Anywho, this camera cuts off around 20 minutes, so I am going to wrap this up. I hope that this was relaxing to some of you. I miss you, but I know that I'm leaving you in the capable hands of many, many, many gifted ASMR artists. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great evening and a great night, and I will catch you on the flip side.